Gacha Life 2 has been out for some time now, and there is also a new update coming soon. But there are a lot of problems that people faced and are still facing with the new game. I am going to list the parts of the game which I like and dislike in this video. This is my opinion, and if you don't agree with it, it's totally alright. Also, let me know in the comments what do you like and dislike in Gacha Life 2. In Gacha Life 2, one of the features that really stands out is the adjustments option. It's incredibly versatile and user-friendly, allowing you to tweak and fine-tune almost every aspect of your character's appearance. This includes clothes, props, accessories, and even specific body parts. What's great about this feature is how it takes the customization possibilities to a whole new level. Whether you're looking to resize a hat to fit just right, adjust the length of a shirt, or even modify the size and position of a prop, the adjustments option makes it all possible with just a few clicks. This level of customization was present in Gacha Club, but in Gacha Life 2 it's been taken up a notch. The upgraded adjustments feature is more refined, giving you even more control over the smallest details. This means you can create characters that are truly unique and tailored exactly to your vision. For creators who love to dive deep into character design, this feature is a dream come true. It allows for precision and creativity, ensuring that every character you create is just as you imagined, whether you're crafting a story, designing for a mini-movie, or just experimenting with different looks. The adjustments option in Gacha Life 2 opens up a world of possibilities. In Gacha Life 2, there is something which almost everyone wants and does not like in the current version, and that is not having enough poses. This limitation can be particularly challenging for creators who rely on these poses to bring their stories to life. Without a wide range of options, it becomes difficult to accurately convey different emotions, actions, and scenarios. As a result, creators often find themselves having to repeatedly create custom poses, which can be time-consuming and at times a bit frustrating, especially for those who are looking for quick and easy options. However, there's a silver lining with the upcoming update. The anticipated introduction of static poses could be a game changer. Static poses, as seen in previous versions like Gacha Club, offer a variety of preset stances and expressions that can greatly enhance storytelling. They provide a quick and effective way to set a scene or convey a character's mood without the need for constant adjustments. The addition of these static poses in the new update is expected to address the current gap, making it easier for creators to produce mini-movies and other content. With a broader range of poses at their disposal, creators will have more tools to express their creativity and bring their stories to life in a more dynamic and engaging way. This update is eagerly awaited by the Gacha community, as it promises to enhance the overall experience and open up new possibilities in character animation and storytelling. The addition of new clothes in Gacha Life 2 is definitely one of the highlights of the game, and it's easy to see why it's a favorite feature for many. The range and quality of the new clothing options are impressive, offering a whole new level of creativity and customization. One particularly exciting aspect is the new layer for extending clothes, which applies to jackets and other items. This feature allows for even more detailed customization, enabling players to adjust the length and fit of jackets and other clothing items to their liking. Whether you're aiming for a long flowing coat or a snug, cropped jacket, this new layer makes it all possible. The new additions don't stop at jackets. The pants, shoes, skirts, and other clothing accessories have also received a significant upgrade. The variety in styles, from casual to formal, simple to extravagant, means that there's something for every character and every scene. Whether you're dressing a character for a high school story, a fantasy adventure, or a futuristic saga, the new clothing options provide the perfect tools to bring your vision to life. The attention to detail and the quality of these new clothing items really set Gacha Life 2 apart. It's not just about having more options, it's about having the right options to create characters that are unique, expressive, and true to the story you want to tell. This enhancement in clothing options is a testament to the game's commitment to providing a rich and immersive experience for its players. So, about the backgrounds in Gacha Life 2. They're pretty awesome, right? But here's the thing. As cool as they are, I can't help but feel like we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Yep, I'm talking about foregrounds. Right now, they're like the unicorns of Gacha Life 2. Much talked about, but nowhere to be seen. As of now, we're making do without them, but let's be real. Having foregrounds would be a game changer. It's like having that extra topping on your favorite pizza. Sure, it's good without it, but that extra topping, here's hoping the next update brings in these elusive foregrounds. I mean, think of the possibilities. We could create scenes that are more dynamic, more layered, and just a whole lot more fun. Fingers crossed that the Gacha gods hear our prayers and deliver us some awesome foreground action in the next update. The addition of new face shapes in Gacha Life 2 is definitely something to get excited about, especially when you think back to the limited options we had in Gacha Club. It's like they've opened up a whole new world of character design possibilities. Now, we're not just talking about a few extra faces here and there, we're talking about a whole range of styles that can take your characters from typical to totally out of this world. For all the anime fans out there, you can now create characters with those iconic anime facial features. Think big, expressive eyes and those distinct expressions. It's like bringing your favorite anime characters to life in your own Gacha world. The custom poses feature in Gacha Life 2 is like a double-edged sword. It's both incredibly awesome and a bit tricky to get the hang of. Almost everyone in the Gacha community has a love-hate relationship with it, and here's why. On one hand, the level of freedom you get with custom poses is just mind-blowing. You're not just limited to preset poses. You can literally make your character strike any pose you can think of. Want your character to do a handstand, sit cross-legged, or even mimic a famous dance move? With custom poses, it's all possible. It's like being a puppet master, but for your Gacha characters. But here's the catch. Mastering this feature is no walk in the park. It's kind of like learning to play a new instrument or mastering a complex video game. Not everyone can just jump in and start creating perfect poses right away. It takes patience, practice, and a bit of trial and error to really get the hang of it. Despite the challenge though, the custom poses feature is a huge hit because it pushes the boundaries of creativity. It encourages players to experiment, learn, and ultimately create scenes and characters that are truly unique. So, while it might be tough to master at first, the payoff is totally worth it. You get to bring your wildest Gacha visions to life. There are some other things which I am not really a big fan of in Gacha Life 2. First up, the layers options. It's great to have the ability to hide layers, but sometimes it feels like there are just too many layers that aren't really used. It's like having a toolbox where you only use a couple of tools but still have to carry around the whole box. It can get a bit overwhelming and in some cases seems unnecessary. Streamlining these options or making them more relevant to the game's core features could enhance the overall experience. Another point is the limited face options in studio mode. If you're someone who loves to create diverse characters with different expressions, this can be a bit of a roadblock. Every time you want to change something as simple as the eyes, you have to go back to the character creation screen and redo them. It's like taking a long detour every time you just want to switch lanes. This process can be time-consuming, especially if you're working on a scene that requires multiple facial expressions. Having more face options readily available in studio mode would make character customization more fluid and less of a chore. These aspects, while they don't completely take away from the fun of the game, are areas where a little tweaking could make a big difference. Streamlining the layers and adding more face options in studio mode would not only save time but also make the creative process smoother and more enjoyable.